Hello everyone, welcome to our conversations with public health leaders. I am Dr. Charity, founder of the Next 100 Initiative. Today we have with us Dr. Muyi Aina. He is the CEO of Solina Group and also the Executive Director of Solina Center for International Development and Research. Welcome, Muyi. It's so great you can join us to inspire an emerging generation of public health stewards and leaders across the continent. Welcome. Can you please share with us some of the role models or mentors that influenced you early in your public health career?
My dad played a very critical role in shaping who I am as a person in terms of just my outlook to life, relationships, and my values and ethics. I think a lot of who I've become as I reflect really came from who he was and what he taught. On the professional side, I've had Professor Robert Redfield. He was the last past director of the CDC. He's a professor emeritus at the University of Maryland, who really handheld me in many different ways and showed me what was possible as an African leader in the global health space. Really, he showed me what was possible if we dedicated ourselves to this path. On my last job, before founding the Solina Group, I worked with a gentleman called Robert Kocher, who's also a physician. He was a partner at McKinsey & Company. And I think also more recently, I would like to reference two gentlemen. There is Professor Mohamed Pate, who he's a good friend of mine. There's also Dr. Patrick Dakum, who's the chief executive of the Institute of Human Virology Nigeria.
Can you please share with us what you see as attributes for leadership effectiveness?
One is the ability to set a vision and set a direction in a focused way, but also in an aspirational way. That's the first thing. The second thing is the ability to assemble the right team, a competent team. Competent team in many regards. There's sort of the technical skills, but there's also just the personality mix. But very importantly is the motivation mix. The people who have the right motivation and the right mindset to be aligned with your vision. What I found that is more important, but also much harder to find, is the right mindset. Mindset along the number of dimensions. Integrity. Is this person, true to what they say and true to what you can be aligned on as a team and as an organization. The other approach is there a sense of ownership? Is this an individual who wants a job or an individual who wants to create something? The field of public health is rapidly changing. It's no longer an isolated field. Everything is public health. The economy is public health. Behavioral science is public health. It's no longer just pandemics or diseases or things, because the pandemic happened and everything came to a halt. Leadership requires vision, just the ability to imagine and envision what does not exist. That's the first thing. The second thing is that leadership is about leading people who are humans, like you are. That is probably the second thing. And then the third thing, open-mindedness, open-mindedness, open-mindedness. We learn every day.
There you have it. All that information from Dr. Muyi Aina. Thank you so much for spending time with us to inspire the emerging generation of public health leaders across the continent.